paliwanagan, sabi ni Kapitan, ano yung pinipirmahan ninyo? So yung tao, unang-una, kailangan pumunta sa opisina ninyo, sa COMELEC. Tapos, gagawa ng affidavit. Yung affidavit, kailangan notarized. Kapag nabigay sa inyo, magte-take note pa rin kayo, pero hindi pa rin i-withdraw yung signature. Apaka-komplikado naman ng withdrawal of signature, napakadali naman na magpapirma. Bakit ganon? Baliktad. Dapat pareho lang ang sistema para mag-withdraw. Ito, affidavit, notarized, pupunta ka sa COMELEC. Pinahirapan mo naman masyado yung tao.
Ngayon, yung hindi, yung papel na nakalusot na, halimbawa na may nasubmit na papel, na gusto pa rin mag-withdraw. Well, andito yung COMELEC, tanungin Rimlane Tambuang, ikaw ang RD, sir, di ba? During the last hearing, sinabi ni COMELEC chairman na yung RA 6735 ay walang provision, yung inyong COMELEC resolution, walang provision doon for the recall of the signature kung merong gusto magbawi ng signature. So tanungin ko kayo, yung mga nasubmit ng mga ibang barangay dito sa Davao City, nasa posisyon pa ninyo ngayon yung mga papel na yan? Technicals, pakitulong nga yun. Pakitulong, bakit nawawala yung sound sila? Yan.
Good afternoon, Your Honors, Madam Chair. Mayong hapon, sir. As far as the signature sheets is concerned for Region 11, sir, nasa safekeeping po ng mga office ng ating election officers. In Davao City, sir, nandito yung tatlong election officer natin. Nandyan sa office nila po yung signature sheets ng 1st, 2nd, at saka 3rd District na Davao City.
Okay, next question. In the absence of the policies coming from the National COMELEC about the recall at your level, kung may pupunta sa inyo itong mga tao na ito na nakapirma, na ngayon na-realize nila na gusto nilang bawiin, dahil karapatan namin yan. Signature namin yan. Sagrado yan as far as I'm concerned. Kung pupunta sila sa iyo, sa opisina ng mga, sino sa opisina nyo dyan na may safekeeping ng mga papel na sinabit na sa inyo, sir, kukunin ko yung papel, i-resign ko yung aking signature. Pwede ba? What will be your guidance to your people? Yung mga election officers na nakatanggap ng papel?
Sir, Madam Chair, ang guidance po, ang guidance po sa akin ng Deputy Executive Director for Operation namin sa Manila, si Director Rafi. Pag may mag-recall, sir, hihingan namin ng affidavit, then i-compile namin sa office just to make sure na nire-recall na niya yung signature niya. But the whole signature sheet, sir, hindi namin maibalik until such time na ibalik yung affidavit, certification, yung Annex B na in-issue namin doon sa proponent.
So,
pero doon sa respective signature nila, sir, i-compile na namin yung affidavit nila na alam na namin na nirecount na nila yung signature nila. Pero the whole sir, di namin pwede until such time na ibalik ng proponent o yung nag-submit yung Annex B o yung certification na in-issue namin.
So meaning, yung mga tao ni Kapitan, kung gusto lang bawiin yung perma nila, hindi sila pupunta sa opisina nyo. Kundi puntahan nila yung tao na nag-submit ng papel nila para ma-recall yung kanilang signature.
Actually, sir, pwede rin sila pumunta sa office.
Pwede pumunta.
Mag-submit lang sila ng affidavit para malaman namin na yung pumirma na itong tao na ito.
But after that, meron na. Andyan yung kanilang affidavit. After that, what will be your next action? Hanggang take note of their affidavit lang? Wala kayong, hindi pa rin ninyo ma-erase yung pangalan nila. Klaro naman, may affidavit sila, may pangalan. So hanapin pala ninyo yung papel. Ito yung pirma niya. O, itong pirma mo. I-resign natin ha. Kasi gusto mo nang i-resign. You cannot do that.
We can only take note of that, sir. Until such time na the Commission in Bank will give us the guidance,
You're
sir.
saying that you take note, but the signature remains, the form is still considered signed.
Sir, kasi ang, Madam Chair, ang trabaho namin is i-safekeep po namin yung signature. The moment na nandyan, nagbigay sila ng sign affidavit, sir, the moment na magpa-verify po ang commission, doon na po namin siya pwede i-cross na hindi na siya kasama doon sa i-verify namin.
So kayo mismo mag-cross, mag-erase sa pangalan. Pag
Yes,
meron na sila affidavit, ha?
Yes, sir.
Kaya niyong gawin yan?
Well,
Director
may-
Tambuang, nagugulan ako, ang dali-dali magpapirma. Maski sino magpapapirma, magkalat-kalat dyan sa mga barangay, hindi nila kilala, hindi taga-barangay. Okay, ngayon yung tao, naliwanagan, sabi ni Kapitan, ano yung pinipirmahan ninyo? So yung tao, unang-una, kailangan pumunta sa opisina ninyo, sa COMELEC. Tapos, gagawa ng affidavit. Yung affidavit, kailangan notarize. Kapag nabigay sa inyo, magte-take note pa rin kayo, pero hindi pa rin i-withdraw yung signature. Apaka-komplikado naman ng withdrawal of signature, napakadali naman na magpapirma. Bakit ganon? Baliktad. Dapat pareho lang ang sistema para mag-withdraw. Ito, affidavit, notarize, pupunta ka sa COMELEC. Pinahirapan mo naman masyado yung tao.
thank you, Madam Chair. Naghihintay lang po kami ng guidance sa...
Problema, walang guideline.
Wala pa pong guidance about dyan, Madam Chair.
Yes,
Kung mayroon lang po,
Director.
madali lang.
Tama, Director. But we are merely highlighting with Senator Bato, with Kapitan Rene, that in fact, ang dali-dali, ikakalat mo lang yung form, miski saan, o pirma ng pirma, hindi nga alam yung pinipirmahan, pero pag naliwanagan, nasabihan mo, hoy, ano yung pinagpipirma? Ay, hindi ko alam, gusto ko mag-withdraw. Ang hirap-hirap ng proseso. Di hamak na mas mahirap kesa sa magpirma. Yun lang. I am not blaming you. I'm fully aware that in fact, the COMELEC resolution as well as the law involved are both inadequate.
Next question. Arde. Halimbawa, magkaisa sila lahat. Tutumbukin nila kung sino yung nag-submit nung kanilang signature doon. Halimbawa, makilala nila si PBA Party List Coordinator na ganito. Siya ang nag-submit doon sa election officer ng signature ng mga taga-barangay Agdaw, Barangay Sentro Agdaw. Siya ang nag-submit doon. Puntahan nila yung tao na yon, sabihin na, i-withdraw mo yung signature namin. Kung hindi mo i-withdraw, kakasuhan ka namin ng istapa dahil false representation yung ginawa mo. Tapos matakot ngayon yung halimbawa, matakot ngayon yung taga-PBA Party List. Pupunta ngayon sa election officer nyo. I am going to withdraw the signatures that I submitted to you dahil galit sa akin ang taong bayan na pinapirma ko dahil nailad ko lang sila. What will you do? Maghintay pa rin kayo ng guidelines coming from national headquarters?
In that case, sir, yun nga, Madam Chair, if I may, yung sabi ko nga kanina, sir, the moment na ibalik po ng proponent nung nag-submit sa office namin yung Annex B, which is the certification na in-issue po ng election officer, ibabalik po namin yung signature sheets.
Okay. Can we have the names of those people who submitted all these signatures?
Yes, sir. We have,
Right now, can we hear some names, please?
Madam Chair, for the first district, nag-submit po sa office at saka nag-receive po ng certification namin si Attorney Alex Blyce Cunanan.
Alex
Attorney Alex Blasey Cunanan. I think he's a lawyer.
Madam Chair, can the COMSEC please take note of these names para ipatawag natin in future hearings, ha? Another name,
Then
please.
for the 3rd district, second district, Madam Chair.
Can we,
Say-
excuse me, Arde, pakiulit yung pangalan nung isa, nung una?
Sa 1st district, sir, si Attorney Alex Blaze Cunanan.
Kunanan.
Yes, sir.
Is he
Attorney
from-
Kunanan.
Is he from Davao?
I think so, sir.
Anong circumstances niya dyan? Meron bang ibang data dyan telling about his circumstances?
Ang nakalagay lang dito, Madam Chair, ay received by Attorney Alex Blasey Cunanan.
Yun lang.
Yan lang, sir. Yung pinareceive namin sa kanya, sir, yung itong certification kasi siya yung nagdala nung signature, sir.
Siya nagdala na signatures. Siya nagsubmit.
Yes, Madam Chair.
So, ganun lang pala. Another name.
For the 2nd district, sir, same person, si Attorney Alex Blaze Cunanan.
The same person.
The same person, sir. And for the 3rd district, and then for the 3rd district, sir, parehas lang po, Madam Chair. Attorney Alex Blaze Cunanan.
Madam Chair, can we subpoena this person? Ha? Perma is here. Taga-Perma. Kayo, do you know this person, this guy? Attorney Manguera, Attorney Ryan Co.
Good
Do you
afternoon.
know this person?
Good afternoon, Madam Chair, honorable
Yes,
committee members.
you're recognized. Do you know the aforementioned Attorney Cunanan?
We do not know a certain person, Attorney Alex B. Cunanan.
Yes, during the previous hearing, Mr. Oñate stated that it was PERMA that was organizing this nationwide. And I wanted to know from your end kung eto nga, tao ninyo dito sa Davao City.
We will have to verify, Madam Chair.
Okay.
So you're representing Perma?
Yes,
Kayo
Madam
kayo
Chair.
dalawa?
Yes, Madam Chair.
So you're representing Perma and you don't know the people composing the Perma. Dapat alam niyo yan. Kaya nga, kung initiative ito ng Perma, nakiusap lang sila doon sa liderato ng lower house ng suporta, baka it's the other way around. Baka ginamit lang itong Perma para tumakbo. I am beginning to doubt. I'm beginning to doubt. But anyway, Arde, to make it clear, because the Bawiños, the Baunons are listening to you right now.
Yes, sir.
Kung gagawin nila yung isang option, hanapin nila si Attorney Cunanan. Hanapin nila si Attorney Cunanan at persahin nila, Attorney, kunin mo yung pirma namin doon sa Kumilik dahil daisahan ninyo kami. Dahil hindi nyo pinapaintindi sa amin na yung pinirmahan namin pala ay People's Initiative na yon. Ang promise lang sa amin ng mga coordinator, bigyan kami ng AX tupad o anong ayuda. Kaya kami pumirma kasi gusto namin makatanggap. Puntahan nila si Atty. Cunanan, sabihan lang gano'n, si Cunanan, ma-pressure, pupunta sa opisina nyo, i-withdraw ni Cunanan, with the absence of mechanics for the withdrawal of this signature coming from Comelec National Headquarters, can you give it back to Mr. Cunanan?
Yes, sir. Yes, Madam Chair. And then, para madali hanapin ito si Attorney Alex Blaze Cunanan, sir, yung isang record po namin, Madam Chair, siya po he is the legal counsel for Constitutional Reform Advocate Movement. Nakalagay dito sa...
Sorry, you said he is can you repeat please?
He is the legal counsel, Madam Chair, of the Constitutional Reform Advocate Movement.
Do you have on record an address of Attorney Cunanan, please?
Wala
Surely
po.
he had to identify himself and provide contact details?
Wala po, Madam Chair. The only record we have is yung sinubmit po niya na parang transmittal. Then, he affixed his signature above his name. Tapos may telephone number pala, Madam Chair.
Please, Comsec, you get the telephone number of that Attorney Cunanan para imbitahin natin next hearing.
I'd like to go back to both the COMELEC and Kapitan Estorpe. Yung sa signature sheet, ano ang nasa ibaba? Is it the name of Attorney Anthony Abad or is it pirma? If you could just quickly review the signature sheet.
Actually,
Kasi hindi kilala ng pirma eh.
ang nakalagay rito, ma'am, is ang petitioner is si Attorney Anthony A. Abad.
That's right. So, again, it's Attorney Anthony Abad. I seem to not have encountered any signature sheets with pirma stated at the bottom. Okay, just as a matter of curiosity, thank you, Cap. As a matter of curiosity, Director Tambuang, are you still receiving signature forms until now?
Last Monday, Madam Chair, we received the directive not to receive signature sheets anymore. Okay? Pina-stop po may directive po binigay ang Commission in Bank.
I see. So, that's 29 January, you stopped receiving. When was the last time you received?
January 18.
Ang receiving niya, pero nagpunta siya sa
Madam Chair, tingnan ko muna yung record ko kailan yung last time na
That's
na-
okay.
nag-receive
But
kami.
as far as your record and your knowledge goes, following the directive on the 29th of January, Monday, you have no longer accepted any submissions of these signature forms. Is that correct?
That is correct, Madam Chair.
Thank you very much, Director. That will be all.
Madam Chair,
Director.
Madam Chair, may I?
Yes, Kapitan Estorpe, please.
Madam Chair, paano tong parang nakuha ko na mga dokumento? I still have to keep this at my barangay executive drawers. Lagay ko na lang to doon. Dahil hindi man ito na-endorse. Paano to?
The committee can accept that as Exhibit A for this purpose, and you can have your yung Xerox copy.
For me
Para
to
mabili.
explain, Your Honors, these documents, for me, are sacred. No? Just because this is to renew our Constitution, or, you know, that's why, kung ako lang, no, dahil may civil right at saka constitutional rights din yung mga tao na babawiin nila yung mga pirma nila. So, I am the very nearest barangay government institutions which is andyan lang naman yan, no, sa community ko. So wala na din akong interest na i-submit ito sa COMELEC. Dahil andito, parang ako ang naging apprehending officer nito ngayon sa pagdakip nito. At saka, biktima man lang din yung mga tauhan ko sa barangay. Kaya, hindi ko rin ipakulong itong mga tao na to dahil gi-operan man lang sila ng 4,000. Tapos, kung binawi man ng mga tao yung pirma nila, it is their constitutional rights, Your Honors, na bawiin nila. Hindi naman ito na-submit sa COMELEC.
Tama ka, Kapitan. Siguro, Arde Tambuang, narinig mo si Kapitan, di ba? Ganito, Arde.
Yes, sir.
You are a lawyer. I am not a lawyer. I'm going to ask you this question. Are you administratively and criminally liable kung mag-give in ka sa hinaing nitong mga kababayan mo na, Sir, that is very sacred to us. That is our signature. Kinabukasan ng Pilipinas ang nakataya dyan, Sir. Please, bawiin namin yan. Kung ikaw mag-give in, ibigay mo, ibalik mo. Sa inyo naman yan eh. O, pangalan mo, Rene Estorpe, oh, ikaw dito. Ikaw, pangalan mo, Juan de la Cruz, ito. Oh, sa inyo itong papel ito. Sa inyo na yan. Are you violating any law? Any, whatever, administrative policies? Kung mag-give in ka sa kanila, magmakaawa sila sa inyo. Sir, bawiin namin yan, sir. Dahil aming perma yan. Very sacred to us. Please, human rights namin yan. That is our, whatever, legal rights, constitutional rights, whatever right, nandyan na. Amin yan, kunin namin. So kung mag-give in ka, are you violating anything? Because in the absence of any standing policies, I think your own discretion can enter into the picture. Am I correct?
Yes, Madam Chair, you are very much correct. But sir, we have received a guidance as to the safekeeping of the signatures because there are, alam po natin na may batas po dyan, the data privacy or ano. So gisipkeep po namin, in case na kunin nila yung signature nila, then yun nga yung offer namin, Madam Chair, just give us your affidavit of recantation or whatever. Then siguraduhin po namin na safe po yung signature nila. The moment na gagamitin po ng proponent yung signature nila, di na po namin pwede gamitin for that matter kasi nirecant na po nila.
Thank you, Arde. And I hope and pray you are a Davao nun. These people are also Davao nun. Please take care of their rights. Please take care of their signature.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Native Davao nun po.
Yes, alam ko, kilala kita. You are a true Davao nun. So, I hope, huwag natin pabayaan yung ating mga kababayan. Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you.